Hey everybody, Royal Surf Gamer back here. It's been a while. I am working on a quest here for an orb on Breath of the Wild. And one of the first things you have to do to get an orb, there's another shrine up here. I was like, man, there is, up here somewhere there's a shrine, I remember. And you have to have an orb, and I remembered the quest. And the quest is inside of Impa's house over here. There's an orb and you can't get it, but you need it to put up in the forest. There's a little pedestal to put that orb. So what she wants you to do, and she doesn't really say it, but what she wants you to do is to solve all the townspeople's problems. So the first thing you have to do is collect 7 cuckoos and put them back in here. I've already done that. You can just find them around town. It's very, very easy. And so then the second thing you have to do is this guy over here. You have to go take a picture of the fairy fountain and then get back there. So we gotta go up and find the fairy fountain, which we've already been to, of course. Just gonna climb up here. Hey Lonnie, how you doing, man? See if I can make it up here without running out of stamina. I can't. Alright, I'll just have to go around. I have lots of stamina. I don't know why I couldn't do that. Let's try again. So climb up. Basically, I could warp up here too, to the fairy fountain, which is just right over here. Hey Kyle D, how you doing? And you gotta just take a picture of it for that guy. So we're trying to solve the town. We have to solve the townspeople's problems, and then something will happen with the orb. So like I said, go up here, get your picture of the fairy fountain. Hey Will, how you doing, man? Switch over to camera and get a picture. There are 4 quests you have to do to trigger the rest of the orb thing up here. Like I said, the first one was to get the cuckoos back, and the second one is to take a picture of the fairy fountain for that guy. So I'll drop down here, and there he is. Show him the picture. So this, there's a whole bunch of like side quests to find stories, more information on the story, and he'll give you hints about it if you see him throughout the game. But since I'm not doing any of the story stuff on my 120 Shrine quest, you don't have to, we aren't going to worry about that. But anyway, so that's the second thing. It opens up that quest. The third thing you have to do is, I think there's a target practice or something. While I'm over here, I might as well buy arrows. But I think there's like some kind of target practice. Yeah. So let's buy all these arrows because I need arrows again. Because I always need arrows. All right. Light the torches by the goddess statue. That's right. Alright, so I must have already talked to her earlier. So I think the easiest way to do it is just to use the fire arrows. 5 of them, good. I should probably buy those fire arrows too, because I use fire arrows more than all the rest of them. Yeah, they do. It's I don't know if they meant to do that originally, or if that was just kind of the translation that they use rupees. But yeah, it is kind of cool that they have that kind of currency in Zelda. It's even been that way, you know, all the way back to, you know, Legend of Zelda 1986. They've always been called rupees. So, anyway, you just get not very many rupees for doing all these tasks. Let's see. No, I want all of them. Oh, that's all that she has. Never mind. Take them all. There we go. Can never have enough arrows in this game. Alright, the last one is, there is a woman. And I checked when I went to do this shrine, I checked to make sure I had it. But you need 5 sunset fireflies, so you would have to sneak up on them out in the wild. And I was like, oh man, do I have 5 of them? And there they are, 5 sunset fireflies. If you even have 1, you can go to your map. And you see where it says Sheikah Sensor Y. You can hit Y. Oh, you can't do it yet. There's you can open up another sensing thing up here in the Akala region at the Ancient Tech Lab, and it will allow you to find specific things. So you can, if you do that, you can find the fireflies a lot easier. I think this woman's in the inn. No? Maybe she's the one in the clothing shop. I know there's definitely one other woman that you have to solve, like I said, the town's problems. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. I know I haven't streamed in a while. I've been very, very sick over the last few weeks, basically since the first week of December, and I'm just like 99% better now. My one project is almost done, Will. Thanks for asking about that. I'm going to post it on Sunday, and so that is going to be posted on Sunday. Then next Sunday I'm going to start I already have a couple of them done, but I'm going to start off my Earthbound series next Sunday, and then the Sunday after that I'm going to release the second part of that project. I got Ultra Sun, yep, for Christmas as well, so I'm going to try to see how to capture that. I'm gonna, like I said, I've been really sick, so I haven't had time to do much. And then I was out of town for a long time as well. Where is this woman? Regardless, I'm gonna try to look up that stuff about the 3DS, and then I have another Indies video that I'm gonna start after that. So I've got Congo. Who is this person? No, I want that person. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to start posting my Earthbound videos along with the Legend of Zelda videos. I'm going to get back into streaming, you know, either on Saturday or Sunday starting this week, and I'm going to post at least 2 Earthbound videos a week. So I might be basically posting every day, Monday through Friday, and then a stream during the weekend. So the Earthbound, nope, not in here either. I just gotta find this person. And I know it's a nighttime quest, so if I can find the person. I don't think it's this house either. This is the chicken guy's house. So my posting should start to go up to 5 times a week, plus my stream. Claire, nope. Look up the method without the capture card. Okay, I do have a capture card, but I will look up the method without the capture card as well. I think you mentioned that as well. What's this? Okay, never mind. Anyway, so that's all coming down the road. This month, like I said, my next 3 Super Sweet Sundays, my next 3 Super Sweet Sundays are already, you know, already done. We're not done, but, you know, I've got one of them almost done, and then one of them is done. And then I just have to work on the third one. So, those are all coming soon. But then maybe after I finish the... I know this woman's house is around here somewhere. I'm not insane. Maybe it's up on... Is there a house up on the hill? No? After I finish Earthbound, maybe I'll do Pokemon. So... I don't think I already did it, did I? Nope. Because the orb is still there. Is it this? Is there... Oh, maybe it's this house all the way up at the top of the hill. Nope. I can't remember the woman's name, but when I see it, I'll remember it. But yeah, well, I will definitely look up both ways and see which way, would be easier for me. Because I know that there is a way to do it, but it's one way to do it is very expensive, and I think that might be the actual way where you use the capture card. So I'm going to check. Oh, there's another house up there. I'm going to check the other way as well. Because if I can stop myself from spending $600 on a bunch of software, I would like that. Let's see. Lasley. Hey, what do you think you are? Okay, I think this is the woman. Yep, here we go. She wants the fireflies. And so once you get the fireflies, you talk to Lasley in this house up here. Get the fireflies. And then drop them in the house. And then she gets really excited. She gets really excited about these fireflies. Flirt and Link there. Alright, once you have all 4 of those quests done, lighting the torches, bringing the fireflies to that lady, doing the cuckoos, which like I said I had already done, and the... What was the other one? Taking the picture of the fairy fountain. You can go up here to Impa, and everyone's freaked out because I guess in the last 20 minutes someone stole the orb. And then that'll... What's wrong? The Sheikah heirloom. It's been stolen. The hero chosen by the Sheikah heirloom will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. Pai thinks the hero chosen by the Sheikah heirloom is used, so she stayed up all night researching the heirloom. She came to the conclusion the blessing of antiquity refers to one of those ancient shrines, and that the heirloom is the key that opens the shrine. Now it's stolen. Let's see. So then you have to, I think, sneak around and follow people. Stealth missions are definitely rough. If I wanted to play stealth missions, I would just go play, Metal Gear Solid or something. Or a game where I was a thief or whatever, so... Alright. So now you go and you have to, it's the next night, and then you have to try to see if there are suspicious people. I think that's what it says. Let me look at the adventure log. Yeah. So... Assassin's Creed has a lot of things where you don't have to sneak, but there's a lot of sneaking stuff too. I just don't like how a lot of times if you're sneaking around on a mission and you get caught, it's like the end of the world. So it's like, well, your quest is over, you messed up, now start back over again or whatever, instead of the person just running away. So now that it's almost night again, I'll take these since I'm here. You just have to walk around town and look for someone sneaky or acting suspicious. There's one of the cuckoos. I really want to play Dishonored. I have it. I've had it for years. I just have never played it, and I think it's a lot of like stealth missions as well. But I really like having choice about things. So I could do a mission by being stealthy. Sometimes that's good. The old Resident Evil games, sometimes you would just like want to run by the zombies or not bother the zombies, and that was good. But like if you didn't, if you chose to fight them, it wasn't like your whole game was over. Yeah, I've heard that Dishonored is awesome. I've wanted to play it for a very, very, very long time, but I just haven't. Which sucks because I've had it. Just like I've had, there are a few games I have for Steam that I've wanted to play for a long, long time, and I just haven't. Witcher. I have The Witcher, and it's just been sitting there for 5 years. There's just too many games and not enough time. And I try to catch up on my games during the summer, but this summer I played a lot of Mario Kart online. I played a lot of Splatoon online. All right, there's someone acting suspicious, so I'm going. Do I have anything that's sneaky? Let's see. Food. Yes, I've just had The Witcher sitting there, and I have not played it. Yeah, it's been in my Steam library for 4 years, and I have not played it. Here we go. Will, when you said what are those, what do you mean, what are those? Let's see. The Witcher 2 is the one that I have not played. Anyway. What's up, Miguel? I have a giant list of games that I could just open up my Steam library and read them to you. Yeah, I have not played The Witcher 1 at all. So I don't own it or anything. Just like the first 2 Fallouts are really weird. But then Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are very, very good. So I wasn't at school today, Miguel. I took the day off today, a personal day. So, but thanks for checking in. If he's there tomorrow, I will. I'll wear my rubber band on my hand, my reminder rubber band, so that that looks suspicious. That's not the right person, though. Let's see. Yeah, she's definitely not the one. I know who the person is. This is The Legend of Zelda. The new one for Switch. It's an action-adventure game. Yeah, those games, some of them comes out... Okay, here we go. Is that guy? The one that says, I wonder if anyone knows. It's down here. Yes, I think this guy's going to go up there. I don't want him to see me, though. All right. A lot of those really old games don't hold up. I played Fallout 1, and, literally I could not figure out what's going on. There are some of those old games, I love Diablo, which is definitely one of those old games that's, a lot of people didn't think would hold up, and it did. But I feel the exact opposite about the old Fallout games, so... But I spent a very large portion of the winter of 2015 just playing Fallout every day. While I'm following this guy, I'll open up my Steam library and just read off some of the games that I have. Oh, my password's not typed in. Let me see. I really liked Fallout 4 a lot. I never finished it, because I got so far ahead in my levels that like everything was super easy. Like I was destroying death claws in like 2 hits, and so it wasn't very exciting anymore to play. All right. Well, I cannot log into my Steam right now because I can't remember my password. It's supposed to auto log in, but it did not. Did I not follow that guy close enough? I guess not. Yeah, just come by my room. Just come by my room on Friday. Or tomorrow, and that's fine. Tomorrow would be fine too. If you aren't busy, second or third. Second or third would be fine. Where did that guy go? There's another thing about like stealth missions. I stopped for 1 second and that guy like literally disappeared. Like I know he went right up there because I've done this quest before. But now he's completely gone. Yeah, I thought the beginning of Fallout 3 was really strong. Like the first 2 hours. I can't find that guy. Let me hop back down here again. Let's see. Let's see what he said. Alright, maybe he did go right past here. I'm going to go back. Back here. Miguel. You're something else, man. Miguel, you're half Venezuelan, right? Or are you full Venezuelan? Yeah, Skyrim's another game on that list. I've played like the first 40 minutes of it, and then I haven't played any more of it. Here we go. So, this is the guy that you're following, and then there's a Yiga clan member back here. So, the Yiga clan comes into the story later, and I will play that part of the story because you have to, basically. So, anyway. For some reason, I have the Master Sword on, so I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's see. Let's just freeze him. There we go. And I don't have any good weapons right now. No wonder I have the Master Sword on. Well, nothing like getting smashed by the Wind Blade. There we go. Wind Cleaver, that's what it is. Here we go. Dorian, he talks about how he used to be a member of the Yiga clan and then ran away, and they followed him to the village, and that's how they got the orb, so... Alright, come on. Come on. I think Bethesda is a really good studio that just has a lot of problems. So... They just, especially sometimes when you have a lot of, a lot of like A+ games, AAA games, you know, that are really, really good. Small things look really big, and I think it's like Mass Effect Andromeda this year was a steaming pile of garbage. But there are probably some good things about it too if you look deeper. So yeah, they kind of suffer from the same thing that EA does. Like EA could make a lot of awesome stuff, and they make a lot of garbage because people like garbage. So that's funny. That's a very good sword. Picked up a couple of really good swords. There we go. Finally got this shrine done.